Back to that.
Back to Doink.
I know. I don't know. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, Space Dog's gonna come.
Hello.
Yep.
I gave him rubbins.
Yes.
And then
He's like, no. You thought you were finished. You're not.
I gave him rubbins and then I walked away and he said, no, thank you.
He's like, I'm gonna come back for that.
Hello.
I will move to where you are.
Hello. Hey, Bubby.
So, Doctor Who? She's like, no, I have a fluffy puppy.
The TARDIS doesn't really like Clara.
Yes,
right now.
true. So we definitely have a little bit of a rivalry there. We have a wrapped up story from the end, so here we are again, kind of anywhere.
Monster of the week.
Monster of the week. Would you like to Monster of the Week it up with a puppy companion? Look, you have a companion.
I have a companion.
Are you a companion? Are you?
And he has a bow tie.
He does.
Well, he doesn't
He's not
right
wearing
now,
it right now, but
he does
yes.
have a bow tie.
Yes, he does.
Cause he's so cool.
Well, let's see where the Doctor and his companion go while you and your companion snuggle.
Hey yo, puppy.
Ooh, barcode on the neck.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you're an android. You don't get bored.
He won't turn back. Not with half a cargo.
He's not captain. We're equal partners.
Yeah.
And there that thing
I know
is.
what
Just
I said. I was the one who said it.
You said it was looking at you funny.
I was tired, overwrought. I didn't mean it. It's an appliance. It does a job.
It's pretty cool appliance. We're not talking cheese grater here.
You're not getting me to talk to your ship. That's probably bonkers.
It's okay, it's okay.
Ugh, you're like one of those guys who can't go out with a girl unless his mother approves.
It's important to me you get along. I could leave you two alone together.
Now you're creeping me out.
Take the wheel. Not the wheel. I'll make it easy. Shut it down to basic mode for you.
Basic? Because I'm a girl.
uh-oh.
Everyone shoot.
So they haven't gotten better, it seems.
No.
Smell it.
Magnet grab ready. Engaging.
So they're in like a magnetic field of salvage, a salvage yard.
Would seem that way.
Uh-oh.
Magnetic hubble field! We're flying right into it!
No. What is that?
Yeah, that's happening now.
That's not good.
No.
Some kind of escape pod.
Come on.
Put it in the spaghetti.
Oh, now I want spaghetti.
Yeah.
You guys haven't had spaghetti in a long time.
I just ate spaghetti.
I never have spaghetti.
She's soft. I can feel it. I can feel it.
It's just robot run.
Put it back and then dump
Somebody's
it back
under
into
that
space.
bit. The crew wasn't on board when we dragged her in.
We did
That would have been
nothing.
good,
If anyone asks,
but it's hurt. Oh,
Hi. I'm the doctor. Van Balen and... Van Balen. Van Balen and Van Balen. It's going to get confusing later. Found this remote in your pocket. Hey, what are the chances? Outlawed in most galaxies, this little beastie can disable whole vessels unless you have shield oscillators, which I turn
that was from
Clara
them.
can fly.
But then how would it get inside?
Damn it. Where is she? Girl, about so high, feisty.
Is she still in there? She's dead.
Respirators.
we can open the doors for a split second, reach in and grab her.
Trust me, we can't now, please. Help me get her out. I'm telling you, she's
Shut it!
If you help me get her out, you get the machine. Or the scrap. Hey,
It's not worth the risk. 4 feet of metal? Nah.
what if I can guarantee you the best haul you've ever had?
Ram,
The best what
open
they've ever
the
had?
doors.
No, please stop. Listen, listen. Right behind those doors,
They're
is the
junkers.
salvage of a life.
Yeah.
It's just basically
Oh, the
saying-
salvage. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's not.
Ooh.
Bad decision.
I don't take orders from my kid brother.
Don't try and form sentences, all right? Stick to what you do best.
Oh boy. Ooh. Pat on the face. So what? The gas is poisonous that's leaking from it.
That's what they're
She was
saying.
lying on her side.
Are you picturing it?
Yeah.
Good. Now forget it, because this ship is infinite. I just activated the TARDIS self-destruct system. 1 hour until this ship blows. Don't try to leave. The TARDIS is in lockdown. I'll open those doors when Clara's by my side. Say 30 minutes.
Whoa.
You're diving quicker now.
We all perform better under pressure. Anybody want to go for 15 minutes?
Whoa.
I meant Clara.
It's
Kind of like an evil villain at that
a
point.
little bit. There's someone else living on the TARDIS.
The pool.
The pool! The pool! I was too busy thinking about the monster. I wasn't registering what I was seeing. Library, maybe? Oh. Oh. What is burned into your hand? Clara. Yeah. Yeah. Bad call, man.
Whatever machine you require, this system will build it.
Oh no! This feels bad.
Stop! Please! Don't touch it! I can feel a TARDIS tantrum coming on.
What the hell is this place?
Architectural reconfiguration system. What are you doing? No, don't! If you walk out of here with that circuit, the TARDIS will try to stop you. Now listen to me. Look, the clock is ticking. We must find Clara.
Bad.
Where's the door gone?
Ever see a spaceship get ugly?
This isn't happening.
Torch it. I said torch it.
Can't you feel it, Gregor? The ship's in torment. Like it's a living thing. You can't hurt it.
What's the matter, TARDIS? Scared to fight me?
Uh-oh. We saw from the mini-sode how challenges went, and that was a funny challenge. Mm-hmm. This is different. Whoa. How are we just coming across this now?
The history of the Time War, you mean?
Yes!
Well,
Did nobody else walk through the TARDIS?
you know, Amy and Rory were probably doing some other things.
No, well, they certainly were. Interrupted them a couple of times.
There have been some people in the library.
In this library,
They referenced it.
there is the library. Remember that episode?
We all do.
Whoa. Maybe this thing was being contained or something? I don't know.
He's creating a labyrinth.
Bram,
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
I mean, but we knew that. But
Okay.
being nice to her
You
now.
see, it looks all wrecked, right?
But she's being nice to her.
Where's the door gone? No!
I mean, I get his interest in this. It is bright and shiny. Oh no!
Wind knocked out of you there.
Uh-oh.
Paying attention.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Channel's dead. It's too late. He's gone. Let's just worry about the salvage.
You care more about us
What?
than you do about him.
You know, your concern for your
Are
brother
you
is really
serious?
touching. The android
His
is more
brother?
powerful than you, and I
Yeah.
want you to stop bickering and listen. There is something else down there.
He's gone. Let's just worry about the salvage. Really?
Got to get out of there.
One step.
But I heard the Rolly thing. Did they drop the Orby thing?
They did.
Okay.
They didn't put it back. They just dropped it.
Look out! Careful!
Whoa. Oh.
We have to stay together! Come on, go!
Got two heads now.
Run!
I've got two bodies. In the hopeful place that the TARDIS is trying to help. You're like, that's an interesting thought you have. This is very wrong.
The console room is the safest place on the ship. It can replicate itself any number of times. It's trying to protect us.
Because I tried to give back the circuit.
Team TARDIS.
Hey! Hey! That's right.
Where did
But
it go?
this is weird.
There's more than one echo room. Hey, look. The TARDIS has got Clara safe. That was her. That was her there. Thank you.
Why can't we see her?
Ah.
Light switch, two positions, flickering at super infinite speeds. We're only together for a brief second.
She lets in and out a lot of things. Yeah.
Echo imprint of the original.
You're coming with me. I need you to get me out of here.
I think it can run faster than you. So it should have caught you by now.
She's just
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
screaming
Please
and
forgive me, Clara.
hoping something will happen.
Okay, so we're not doing
Yeah. Oh!
Keep in here. Why have you got zombie creatures? Do not have zombie creatures. Rule 1, basic storytelling.
Not in front of the guest.
Okay.
Friends, there is no self-destruct. Hey? Hey? How'd you going though, boys, didn't I? I just wiggled a few buttons. Yeah.
Telling us we're safe.
Ish. Apart from the monsters and the TARDIS reinventing the architecture every 5 minutes.
I rushed it.
Guys, don't worry. I only made it look as though the engine was actually exploding. Okay, that's not good.
Which, now that you're saying that...
Okay, don't panic.
There you go.
Yeah.
Be panic.
Yeah.
It needs fixing or we're toast.
So now would be a good time to use that big friendly button, right?
Right?
Sorry, I should have had one built in.
Where are we going?
Detour.
The center of the TARDIS.
Yeah. Slide.
So
You know,
what are they?
we'll wait.
What aren't you telling me?
Trust me,
Tell us.
some things you don't want to know.
Now you're creeping me out. Please tell me there is a button you can press to fix this. Oh, thank God. Doctor? What's going on? Say something.
Clara, stop! There's a rupture in time somewhere on board the ship, a small tear in the fabric of the continuum. It must have happened when the TARDIS was pulled in by the salvage vessel. The TARDIS is leaking.
Leaking what?
The past.
Yeah, you guys need to stay together now.
Everything we've done, everything we've said. Recent history. If you give me the option, I'd say this one's real.
What is that? And what do you know, Doctor? And why is that on your ship?
Clara, don't ask me anymore. Break apart.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
I'll cut it off. Just cut my arm off. No! It's the quickest way to release me. No fear. No hate. No pain. I can get a new one. There's multiple parts. Just do it.
You made it through.
What's the matter with you? Why won't you cut me?
What doesn't he understand? Yeah, why do you care more about him than your brother?
Tell me what?
You won't save him, but you're scared to tell him why.
What's he going on about?
Robots don't need blast suits, they don't need respirators, they don't get frightened of monsters in the dark.
What's he talking about?
2 bionic eyes and a synthetic voice box. But you, my friend, are human. Flesh and blood.
It was a joke. It was just a stupid
It was
joke.
a joke?
We did it to relieve the boredom.
Well, it was very funny. Cut the metal. Cut the metal! Go!
That's messed up.
Where are we?
Power source. Right. You lot wait here. Let's see if we
yeah, I
can
don't
try
know.
for a minute or two in there.
That was
What happens if we stay longer?
Our cells
this
will liquefy and
region.
our skin will start to burn.
I always feel so good after we've spoken.
Marvellous. Keep this door shut.
That will not be a problem.
Feels so good after we've spoken.
Why don't I remember?
It's a salvage accident. Big explosion. You lost your sight, voice, and your memory.
And you thought away you could have some fun with me. I just wanted a brother beside me.
You were always the smart one, Tricky. He wanted you to take over. He made you captain.
He.
Dad.
I don't remember him. You did this to me, just to be captain of a heap of junk.
Ask yourself why he couldn't cut you up. He has just one tiny scrap of decency left in him, and you helped him find that, okay? Now don't ever forget
We've got
this.
to assume it was just he hit him and was pinning him there, but
Yeah.
wasn't piercing him.
I think that was the idea.
Okay, move!
Not playing very well.
The Eye of Harmony! Exploding
This reminds me of the
star.
Titanic
Reactor becoming
episode.
a black hole.
This part right
It
here.
really does.
Right.
Engineering, you ripped the star from its orbit, suspended in a permanent state of decay. This way!
Thank you for the explanation. We don't really have time for
You
it.
never give explanations, and now is the time for that. And what are these?
Don't worry about it. That's not something that we need to explain.
Well, now we do.
It's fine they've trapped us
Tell me
in,
right
but...
now.
I can't.
Tell me. What's the use in secrets now?
Secrets protect us. Secrets make us.
We're not safe.
Identifiable substance. Clara.
That's me.
I'm so sorry. It isn't just the past leaking out through the time rift. It's the future. Listen, I brought you here to keep you safe, but it happened again. You died again.
What do you mean again?
As long as we interrupt the timeline, this can't happen. Don't touch each other, otherwise the future will reassert itself. They are. Okay.
Aren't doing that.
No, don't touch him, or time will reassert itself.
But they got out.
The heart of the TARDIS.
We're outside.
No, we're still in the TARDIS.
Lost.
There's no way across.
No? Okay. We're about to die. Just tell me who you are.
You know who I am.
No, I don't. I look at you every single day and I don't understand a thing about you. Why? I met you at the Dalek Asylum. There was a girl in a shipwreck and she died, saving my life, and she was you.
She really wasn't.
Victorian London, there was a governess who was really a barmaid, and we fought the Great Intelligence together.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh!
I think I'm more scared of you right now than anything else on that TARDIS.
You're just Clara, aren't you?
Okay. I don't know what the hell this is about, but the hell is
So, whoever did her hair, I mean,
Beautiful.
she must be really good at doing it herself if she does
Right.
it on the
We're
TARDIS.
not gonna die here.
Just on the TARDIS.
This isn't real. It's a snarl. What does a wounded animal do? It tries to scare everyone away. We need to jump.
You're insane.
We'll cross a portal to the engine. Okay. As well as all the other times. Ready? Geronimo.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about these things.
The heart of the TARDIS. The engine.
Whoa.
It's already exploded. It must have been the collision with the salvage ship.
We're not dead. So it's safe.
Temporary fix. Eventually this whole place will erupt. There's no way I can save her now.
That's excited music, so you must have an idea.
Oh, Clara.
Have an idea.
You
Oh, yes, the thing on her hand.
beautiful, fragile
Big.
human skin. I need to find the moment we crashed. I need to find...
Fragile human skin like parchment.
The time rift. Recent past, possible future.
What are you going to do?
Rewrite today, I hope. I've thrown this through the rift before. I need to make sure this time. I'll take it in there myself.
Wait. All those things you said. How we
Don't
met
stand
before
in the
I died.
light.
Clara, don't worry.
You were mentioned in a book.
I'm mentioned in a lot of books.
You call yourself Doctor. Why do you do that? You have a name. I've seen it in one corner of that tiny...
If I rewrite today, you won't remember. You won't go looking for my name.
Oh, still have secrets.
Better.
Magnetic hobble field!
Just not be freaking out!
Big friendly
Is it
button.
working?
Not so much!
Doctor! I've found your future! We haven't got long! There's a reset time! Big friendly button.
Leave him alone.
What's the matter with you?
Maybe I've just got a little tiny scrap of decency.
Give me a number out of 10. 10 being woohoo, 1 being...
That
You're being weird. That's what I'm counting on. Push the button.
I didn't think that it was all of them burning up. but I had thoughts that it could have like it felt connected to them, obviously, in some capacity. But I also thought maybe it was just something that was that was captured on there that got released.
Yeah.
But no, it was better that it wasn't. It was better this way.
It was like time leaking out both ways. Yeah.
Yeah, it was messed up though. Super messed up. I remember he said their cells get all melty or whatever, and that's like what happened. But then why do they then want to attack the?
Yeah, like why do they suddenly turn into like monsters?
Right.
Yeah, I know. There was really no explanation over that. Like, why do they incinerate and then become kind of like
zombie
zombies?
monster?
Like, what is that?
Yeah, totally. Because like even the one that like she's like that's me, and they did have that moment earlier in the episode where they kind of stared at each other, but like it was almost like recognition. But then it's like they are going like I guess we never really found out what happened to that brother that the other one got a hold of either.
No, it just like
we just heard
him.
It screaming. Well, but we never saw him dead, right?
Burned him
so like
or something. Or,
yeah, like what was their drive after that? Like it was already messed up enough. Now it would have made sense if they were like running for them to get help because they were like
like help me or something like that. But it didn't imply that they were trying to get help.
It implied the opposite of that. You're right with the brother because it implied that he got killed by them or by him. Maybe I don't know. Like
it was definitely a strain.
And then the brothers for the middle brother, it sounded like to care so little
for his older
brother's death, and then all of a sudden cares
so
a lot
for his kid brother.
And then we're just supposed to feel better about it when time's reset, and they're like, no, we're gonna be nice to each other now.
They're like stuck together, floating in space, salvaging junk. We don't know what to think about them, right? Because they're kind of like the one dude is in charge. He's captain. Like the middle dude, he's like captain of the ship or whatever. And they obviously have a really difficult relationship, and they're not great because they're basically like dumpster diving throughout the universe. Yeah, and it's just kind of like they spent their lives at this point like, I'm gonna lie to you and say that you're not human as a like for a laugh.
Yeah,
because I'm that bored. Clara didn't remember anything, which is interesting because in other instances, right, a lot of times, like Amy would remember stuff, right?
Like when they jump back, like when they reset.
When they jumped back and when she was in the center of it.
Yeah,
she would often remember things.
Right.
She would often be kind of at the heart of it. Or the excuse would be like, well, you grew up with a crack in your unit, like a crack in time in your wall. So you are sort of like exempt from this
rules,
time weirdness. But Clara evidently is not. And so she learned his name and then lost it.
Which is crazy.
That's what she said. That's who.
Yeah. But then he was weird with her, super pushy there at the end, trying to figure out, like, finally trying to force out of her who she was, and then he seemed satisfied.
Danger to him.
Yeah.
Is she sent by someone? Like, what is
this? He's very
satisfied
with she's just Clara now. Like, he feels so that was something resolved by this episode for the Doctor, it seems. Like, he was freaking out about that.
Yeah.
And then now he feels better.
Yeah.
And then to top that all off, the crack, that seemed like the exact same one.
Did.
Sure did let her open that door with the Bernie version of Clara on the other side, though.
Look.
Clara pressed the button and she's like, TARDIS like, okay.
Technically, that was Clara.
Right, but yeah.
So TARDIS is like, I got Clara.
Hey,
I keep it Clara in the room.
Listen, I said I'm going to protect you.
I keep in all versions of you.
I'm going to get you all in here.
Keeping all versions of you in this room. No, she's smart enough to know.
Yeah, she is. She's like wanted to let
I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, there's so much happening.
I cannot help you if you're going to push a button. Look.
I can't control every button at all times.
I'm trying to keep you in this room. I put it on a loop. It is not on me if you're going to keep pushing buttons. What do you want from me?
Poor TARDIS. That's really the plot of this episode is poor TARDIS had a rough day.
She had a rough day.
Rough day. She deserves a pat on the back.
You can reset the day, but the TARDIS remembers, okay?
TARDIS remembers. Hey!
thanks for watching. If you liked it, feel free to check that like button. You can subscribe here, stay notified.
Yep, and also you can head over to Patreon to support our channel where we have full-length episodes of all of our shows on Fan Theory TV.
Stop. I always do something weird.